I don't. Let me see. I'm bringing up the chat right now. Oh snap!
Rent due. Start building
Hey,
credit
what's
with
up?
your rent.
Oh snap! What's up, y'all? You know what I mean? What it is, guys? It's your boy Blasphemous HD, and today we are here to check out a video called none other the most absurd episodes of Family Guy. Now, if you guys want to watch the original video, the link's in the description down below. It is by none other than the Sweaty Clam. I did not make that up. That is not me talking about other stuff. You know what I'm saying? But make sure to, pull up a seat. You know what I mean? Get some breakfast popping. Take off your bra if you're female. You know. But yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Pola? Hey. Appreciate the compliment, man. So does anyone know who the god of pimps is? What it is, Utsuki? All right, y'all. I ain't got a whole lot of time because I got an appointment to get to. So we just going to run this mug. Let's make sure it's working. All right.
These are the most absurd.
All right, type of one in the... Let me see. So type of one in the chat if the audio is good. Type of two in the chat if the audio is not good.
Family Guy episodes ever. And starting off, there's no music, no cutaways, and hardly any laughs. Just a dog and a baby trapped in a...
All right, so let me know if the audio is good when I'm talking, while the video is playing. Got to get my audios good. So type of one if the audio levels are good. Type of two if the audio levels don't go together good with the video. You know what I mean? Salty Narc says a 7. Yo. That's what's up. All right, let's get this mug.
These are the most absurd Family Guy episodes ever. And starting off, there's no music, no cutaways, and hardly any laughs. Just a dog and a baby trapped in a bank vault in the episode Brian and Stewie. Brian and Stewie stop by the bank so Brian can put something in his safety deposit box. Stewie tries to hurry things along as he has a $3,000 sweater to return. Where does a baby even get that kind of money?
None of your damn business, that's where.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. As they bicker back and forth, Stewie goes to wait outside, but the vault door suddenly closes, locking them inside. Stress seems to hit them both in different ways.
Did you just crap your diaper? I got scared when the door closed.
No amount of banging on the door or shouting can help them, as the lead-lined door won't open again until the next morning. Stewie desperately needs his diaper changed, but Brian isn't too keen on the task despite the overwhelming smell. Luckily, Stewie has an idea, but Brian's not going to like it.
Eat it. What? Eat
No.
it, Brian. You're out of your mind.
Well,
Hey, what's up,
Brian
Salvador?
is a dog. Dogs do that stuff sometimes. But Brian would rather shoot himself than do that. Good thing there's no gun here, right?
Oh. Hey, what's up, Anaya Salvador? What's up, Peter Elliott?
Before anything can get too out of hand, Stewie remembers that he has a cell phone. Hallelujah. With a low battery, they need to make this call count. Clearly, their priorities aren't matching up because Stewie decides to call the store he was trying to return the sweater to. When Brian finally manages to wrangle the phone from him, it dies. Frustrated beyond belief, Brian slaps Stewie.
Oh.
You stink. And now I'm trapped in here with you and your stink because you were too stupid to call somebody who could help us.
Damn. I mean, he's right, but damn. Stewie goes to cry by the door, and although he still wants to be mad, Brian decides to be the bigger man, dog, and help Stewie out. And by God, he does it. Down to the very last drop. I'm with Brian. I'd have shot myself instead. After that PTSD-inducing ordeal, the two lie down for a nap, though Stewie realizes something important.
I just realized something.
What?
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yo,
With
that's
no
real
sense
polar
of
bear.
day or time, Brian and Stewie decide to get wasted off some booze Brian has stashed. Looking to pass the time, Stewie drunkenly comes up with another request for Brian.
I want you to pierce my ear.
Let's do it.
Yo,
Of
what's
course,
up, Life
alcohol
Wells?
and needles don't always mix, so Brian essentially just stabs Stewie in the ear, even ripping
Oh.
it. I don't want to look at that. After that, the two get into a deep discussion on living with purpose, and Stewie questions if Brian even does that as a dog. Brian fires back, and the two get into a war of words to see who can hurt one another the most. Stewie starts strong by saying he doesn't care about Brian.
I don't really care. No, you're just smart enough and you're just clever enough to occasionally amuse me.
Stewie even says that he had Brian eat his poop just for fun, wanting to see if he could convince him to do it. Brian threatens to shoot Stewie, but gets distracted when he sees a security camera inside the vault. At first, he thinks it could save them, but then he realizes that the entire day has been recorded. If TikTok had been around then, it would have been over for Brian's reputation.
Yeah, if someone ever tricks you into eating their poop, you have my blessing to shoot they punk ass. That's real. I mean, what's up, Polar Bear? Yo, what's up, PD Elliott? Yo, slicing tracks. Appreciate the compliment. Hey, what's up, Vamp?
Stewie jokes that he could just shoot Brian to save him the embarrassment before accidentally firing off a round in the vault. Because the whole place is bulletproof, it continues to bounce all over the place while Brian and Stewie cower under a table.
How long is this gonna last? No idea.
Sunday rolls around and Stewie asks why Brian has a gun. It seems like something a guy like Brian wouldn't own, so Stewie is confused about what he could be doing with it.
Why have it if you're not gonna use it? Is it like a sexual thing? No.
Whew, glad we cleared that up. After poking around the bush a few more times, giggity, Brian finally admits he keeps the gun there in case he ever wants to use it on himself. He feels as though he doesn't truly live with purpose and keeps the gun as a reminder of a way out if things get too heavy.
Is there ever a time when we're truly in the present moment and not looking toward the past or the future? I mean, right there, in the moment.
Jeez, Brian, I don't know. I don't get paid enough to think that deep. Stewie admits that he wouldn't know what to do if Brian was gone, saying that he's the only person he truly likes. Professing their love of one another, the two curl up together until the next morning when the door finally opens with Brian carrying Stewie out into the light. No cutaways, no music, no gags, just one punch to the heart after another. To lighten things up, here are 3 short stories filled with superpowers, ghosts, and losing all your bones in Family Guy viewer mail number 1. Brian and Stewie introduced the episode by saying they picked their favorite 3 fan-submitted episode ideas to produce. In the first episode, titled No Bones About It, Peter finds a genie in a beer bottle promising to grant him 3 wishes. He uses his first 2 wishes on silly things like having his own theme music. Not everyone enjoys Peter's soundtrack, though, as it bothers a pretty scary-looking man on the bus.
Look, I'm sorry, buddy. I can't turn it off. Well, then, I'm gonna break every bone in your body.
Thinking fast, Peter wishes he had no bones, which turns him into a gooey puddle of flesh.
Bruh, he should have just wished for super strength like the Hulk or something. You know what I'm saying? Whoop his ass and probably get a free bus ride.
I think he's never looked better. Overhearing how much of a burden he's become to his family, Peter decides to suck himself down the drain, ending up on the doorstep of Hollywood. Luckily, Peter finds work as a crash bag for action movies, though he still misses his former life and family. But his life may just turn around when he meets a doctor at a party who's preparing to begin a new type of procedure.
I'm a doctor about to conduct an experimental procedure to give...
It's very interesting wishing to have no bones.
Not entirely sure why a jellyfish would need bones,
keep
but
my
this sounds
bones,
like
man.
a great opportunity for Peter. The operation was a complete success, though Peter worries his family may not love him anymore. To his surprise, they were the ones who donated their bones to help him. I love a happy ending. A disgusting, hard-to-look-at happy ending. The next episode within an episode, titled Super Griffins, sees a toxic waste truck spill in front of the Griffin's house. When they touch the waste, they're given superpowers like telepathy, pyrokinesis, and extra long fingernails. I would rather have no powers instead of that. With great power comes great irresponsibility as the Griffins use their power for personal reasons, like Lois stomping on cars to get through traffic, stealing martinis from a bar, and smiting your enemies and burning down the school in the process. The town comes together to find a way to stop the Griffins, but the family shows that they mean business.
They mean businesses.
Looking to fight fire with fire, Mayor Adam West goes to the toxic waste dump to give himself superpowers, but he gets something else.
Hey, yo, what's up, Reggie Side? Yo. What's up, Polar Bear? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Scorpion Gaming? Yeah. So, yo, I got an appointment in like 20 minutes, so I want to come through, you know what I mean? Like, kick it real quick, play this video with you guys. Oh, the homie's hitting me up.
West, you have lymphoma. Oh, my.
When the Griffins hear the news, they go to visit the mayor in the hospital, vowing to only use their powers to help him and others from now on. Have you met this family? I give that a day before they're back on their BS. In the final viewer submission, Lil Griffins, we see the residents of Quahog shrunk down to little and kind of creepy looking baby versions of themselves. Peter runs a boys only club, saying that all you need in life is your pals. This sentiment doesn't hold up for too long.
So, yo, So the super chat milestone is at 50 right now. Once we reach the 50 super chat milestone, I'll switch and go to some scary pics or some scary clips and whatnot. Got a whole bunch of new ones, you know what I'm saying? Either that or we could watch some fail army. Always love people, watching people fall off of stuff. You know what I mean? If you guys want to, yeah. Now, I prefer you guys send it straight through the tip jar. The link that's at the top is pinned in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If we reach the super chat milestone, you guys get to pick what video we watch or what game we play. You guys usually pick a scary game. I actually downloaded Gang Beasts. You know what I'm saying? That was like, that was always the funnest multiplayer game I've ever played. Have you guys ever played Gang Beasts or ever watched anybody play Gang Beast? My favorite people to watch was H2O Delirious and those guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. I only remember one of them, H2O Delirious, even though they're all funny.
When a new girl, Lois, joins his class.
I'd like to play doctor with her. And
Oh,
then
boy.
remove her inflamed appendix before it bursts, causing sepsis.
On the playground, Peter and Quagmire vie for Lois's attention. They both challenge one another to spend the night in an old, seemingly haunted house to prove their bravery. Famous last words if I've ever heard them. The group of boys arrive at the manor, splitting off and forming their own teams. Both have the same idea to try to win the bet.
What we ought to do is pretend we're ghosts, see?
And then we'll scare the other guys out of the house.
Dressing up as a knight and ghost respectively, the duo fail to scare one another but end up coming across what seems to be a real ghost.
Let's go Mets. That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Mike Wolf? What it is, bro? What's up? Bruh, who's your profile pick of? My appointment is for like, I think 30, 45 minutes. But if we reach the super chat milestone, I ain't even gonna lie. If we reach the first super chat milestone, if we reach the second super chat milestone, I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna chill with y'all. We gonna play Gang Beast. I'm gonna play some scary games. I'm gonna play Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with Knuckles in it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna chill with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hell, we even play some Tekken more than likely. Got to brush up. Got to get better with my Eddie Gordo and my polar bear. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I want to find us some real good multiplayer games to play that is fun for all of us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, Dougie. You know, not just some of us, you know. But yeah, first super chat milestone is at 50. Once we get there, once we reach the 50 super chat milestone, we will then go over to watching scary clips or playing or pretty much playing or watching whatever the person that super chats through wants us to play. You know what I'm saying? It's like a game show out this hoe. Best not to skip appointment. Oh, no. It's just a pedicure appointment. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a pedicure. It's not really important. It's not a doctor's appointment or something.
Wait a second. If you're there, and I'm here, and Istanbul is somewhere in this general area, then who the hell is that?
The boys run off scared into the night, no doubt peeing and pooping their pants.
Oh,
Like you
not
wouldn't do
peeing
the
and
same.
pooping.
Peter and Quagmire confess to Lois that they can't stay in the house, but she reveals she's not looking for bravery, but smarts. Enter Mort Goldman.
Sorry I'm late, darling. I was checking my stool for blood.
Thanks for the update, Mort. It turns out Mort tricked them last night with a ghost projector, which causes Peter and Quagmire to run off again. And there you go, 3 episodes in 1. Let's just hope the people who submitted those ideas don't quit their day jobs. Time to get serious again with Life of Brian, where Family Guy actually kills off the beloved dog. Things start off hot, with Stewie and Brian being chased by Native Americans with assault weapons and Humvees. Context?
Native
Never heard of it.
Americans?
It turns out this is all due to time travel meddling from Stewie.
You
Machine
went back
guns,
to
my
17th
nigga?
century Jamestown, and you gave guns to the Indians, and now they're running everything.
When they try to go back home, they find that their return pad is all shot up. Hoping this universe's Stewie also has a time machine, Brian and Stewie sneak into his home and teleport back to 1700s America, grabbing the guns and then returning to their own timeline. Later that night, Brian walks in on Stewie absolutely destroying his time machine.
This time machine has almost killed us 100 times, Brian. And yesterday was just too close a call.
He's got a point. Surely he won't need it to reverse some kind of tragedy or anything. While scrapping the machine at the junkyard, the pair find a high-quality street hockey net.
You know, we should take this home and set it up, get some fresh air, get some exercise.
That's exactly what they do, admiring the beautiful day they have. It sure is great to be alive and not dead, I say. Nothing could ruin a day like...
That's real. Oh, shit. Oh.
Did I jinx it? The vet explains they've done all they can do. Brian's injuries are just too severe. A tearful Griffin family comes to say their goodbyes, with Brian mustering enough strength for his last few words.
Oh.
Given me a wonderful life. I love you all.
Oh.
Give me a minute. Just play some B-roll or something. Determined to rebuild his time machine, Stewie goes to his titanium capacitor guy, but he tells him no one is building those parts anymore. Yep, my titanium capacitor.
Bruh, I think my last words would probably be, you giving me a wonderful life, but please erase my internet history. No one needs to see what type of sick shit that I'm really into. You know what I mean? Like, because you got, that, it just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to let people know that you love and care about them and that they made your life better, but also that they have to erase your internet history, browser history. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 is way more important than number 1. You know? Yeah.
Guy told me the same thing. With no way to make another time machine, Brian's funeral is held for everyone to say their final goodbyes. Well, almost everyone.
Damn it, Ortiz, stop swinging at junk.
Time goes on, but the hole Brian left still remains. Lois believes the only way they can move forward is to get a new dog. At the pet shop, they manage to find the one talking dog of the lot, Vinny.
Just a regular guy, you'd throw a stick.
I wonder what you guys' last words would be. That's funny. My last words, more so just live on, but don't forget to feed the damn kid. Yo, that's good. I like that. I like that. Polar Bear says my last words would be more like, oh, live on, but don't forget to feed the children. Oh, like, that's funny.
Maybe I bring it back. Maybe I bring back an iPhone that fell off a truck.
That's good enough for Peter. Vinny's coming home. Vinny seems to be hitting it off with the family already, but Stewie is still skeptical as they don't seem to mesh as well as he and Brian did. When Vinny finds Stewie crying outside, Stewie reveals he's mad at how quickly the rest of the family's moved on from Brian's death and replaced him with Vinny. Meanwhile, Stewie is still reeling from the loss of his best friend. Surprisingly, Vinny can relate as his previous owner, who he considered his best friend, also died. Finding common ground, Stewie and Vinny's friendship begins to blossom. And with that, the world will miss Brian for 2 more episodes when he returns from the dead. Man, I feel bad for the guy that got this tattoo. The kill count grows in And Then There Were Fewer, where the show kills off several characters for good. The Griffins get a mysterious letter in the mail inviting them to a special gala dinner at a manor in Peter's honor. With no name on the letter, the family immediately thinks it's a scam, yet Peter is still thrilled to attend. The family arrives at the secluded manor, confused to see many of their friends and acquaintances there as well, with everyone having received the same invitation. Sorry, Peter, you aren't a special little snowflake. Later at dinner, the host of the evening is finally revealed to be seemingly everyone's mortal enemy.
Good evening, everyone.
James Woods?
Woods reveals he's become a born-again Christian and is holding this dinner as an opportunity to make amends with everyone in town that he's wronged. The guests seem unsure, rightfully so, but Woods assures everyone that he's turned over a new leaf.
Please, won't you just give me a chance? And I promise you won't be disappointed.
When Woods goes off to check on dinner, the guests debate over whether or not he can be trusted. Quagmire's date, What's-Her-Face, sits in James's chair to get a spiritual read on him. Okay, sure. Yet, as soon as Brian pops the champagne...
Mike Wolf says, my last words would be, you all are awesome, but please... twerk at my funeral. Oh. Yo, we would hire many strippers for you, Mike Wolf. Many strippers. Any females in here willing to bust it open? Want to do something strange for a piece of change? You know what I'm saying? Amos, Mamus, do you remember Happy Tree Friends? I love Happy Tree Friends. I love Happy Tree Friends. Yeah, I don't, you know, it's his funeral. Okay, he's allowed to want what he wants. You know what I mean? Like,
Pain, things take a turn for the worse.
Is it her titties?
Did the cork hit me?
She's dead. Oh, now there are fewer. I get it. Thinking James Woods to be the murderer, the party guests flee to their cars and attempt to leave. Before they can get too far, the storm knocks over the bridge, leaving them trapped at the mansion. With no way to leave, the group tries to call for help, but there's no service. Typical. They confront James Woods over the dead girl, but when they return to the dining room, the body has vanished. Still convinced he's the murderer despite his pleas, Joe attempts to arrest him until suddenly, the lights go out.
Is this what black people see all the time?
When the lights come back on, James Woods is dead with a knife in his back. Clearly, he's not the murderer, but someone in this room is.
Is this what black people see all the time? Only when you're losing a fight. It's the only time you see black and blue and blacker. You see? That's why I asked. Understandable. As long as it's the women. Yeah, I ain't mad at women busting it open. Shit, man. One time I got a lap dance from this handicapped stripper at a strip club, you know, and yeah, I mean, the lights was real low, right? So I'm up in there, I'm at this strip club for my friend, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to go to the strip club, you know, I just went with him for him. So we at the strip club, and my thing is, I don't like paying for lap dances, you know what I'm saying, unless the female either it flirts with me real good, right? Unless the chick is like really seeming like she's trying to get the huckleback or the warm welcome. You know what I'm saying? Not to be confused with the Salisbury Wonder Wheel, you know, that one, you know what I mean? Or the Long John Silver, you know, not gonna mention the tartar sauce on that one. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So this stripper chick starts flirting with me, and I'm thinking it's going the right direction. But mind you, the lights are real low, right? All I'm seeing is her shape, and her shape was in shape. So she conversating with me, she flirting with me so hard that I'm like, okay, if this chick give me a lap dance, she gonna be willing to go home, but she gonna be willing to go kick it after we leave, right? She gonna be down to get the warm welcoming, you know what I mean? Which is not nasty. It's nasty. So anyway, so I go get the lap dance from the chick, man. Baby girl give me a lap dance, you know what I'm saying? And everything was good, but mind you, the lights is all off. Right? I can't see nothing. She grinded on me. You know what I mean? I'm thinking it's good. It's going the right way. I end up, so my homeboy was a professional poker player. His name was Thrash370. Not going to tell you his real name. Man, low key, that would be crazy if that happened. Yo. So anyway, I love how people are clamoring in to hear the story about the handicapped stripper lap dance. I forgot to tell y'all this story. So probably for good reason, actually, when you hear the ending. So my homeboy was a really good professional poker player. He used to make a lot of, and I do mean a lot of llamas. You know what I'm saying? A lot of monies. Monies. Bruh, a homie used to make like crazy money, like 50 G's a month, right? So money wasn't a thing. You know what I'm saying? He's throwing it left, throwing it right. Everybody have a good time. You feel me? So homie give me $600 to spend on strippers, right? Now it's impolite to keep any of the money. Mind you, at the time, I was fresh from robbing houses. So it was really hard not to keep the money, but I was turning over a new leaf because I'd been reading Earl Nightingale, you know what I mean? The Strangest Secret, Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. So with that being said, I stopped doing crime and started doing no crime in order to get on the right side of karma, which is why I've always been super duper lucky. Like I've survived a lot of crazy stuff, right? So I give this stripper chick $600 to bust it open on me, right? Because I'm figuring I can't take the money with me anyway. So she's flirting with me the hardest, and she's down to go home with me. So I give her all the money, right? I just give her all the money, and I'm like, yo, I want 3 hours with the lap dances. Here you go, right? You know what I mean? figuring that as long as I don't tell her to run me butt cheeks for the money, I want her to hand me the pudding, not the pudding pops, not that. Hand me the y'all know what she handed to me. You know what I wanted her to hand it to me. So you know, I'm figuring, okay, you know, I'm not gonna give her money to throw me the butt cheeks. I am gonna give her money to give me 3 hours worth of lap dance, or however much the money this buys, however much lap dances this buys, and you know, I'm gonna convince her to run the butt cheeks after the lap dance, right? Tell me why. Oh boy. I give her the money and she starts lap dancing on me, and it's real good, right? It's a good lap dance. And she's saying all good stuff. She's like, yo, I want us to go home together and we gonna do this and that. And you know, I got a boyfriend, but it don't matter. I don't really care about him, you know, and we gonna do stuff. And you know, regardless of if I'm gonna say yes or no, at the end of all of this, I have to act like I'm down, or that I don't care that she has a boyfriend in order for her to keep flirting with me, right? If I mention her boyfriend, flirting stops. A lot of dudes mess that up. A girl will be like, oh, you know, yeah, I got 6 husbands and a wife on the side. And the dude would be like, you got a wife? And then she'd be like, oh God, no, never mind. All right. You know what I mean? You got to be like, oh yeah, yeah. You got to, you know what I mean? Like, you got to ham it up a little bit. So peep game, right? At the end of the lap dances, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving her all the money. She done told me she wants me to go home with her. She got a boyfriend. She don't care about none of that stuff. We gonna go home and we gonna do all this stuff. I'm knowing that she's telling the truth. And then at the end of all the lap dances, I stayed until, so it turns out I had stayed until closing time, right? My homeboy Thrash 370, he had him a bad stripper female with him, right? So I used to go out with Zach. Well, damn, I'm not gonna tell you his last name. Well, I used to go out with Zach just to get him women, right? Because the thing is, if you go out by yourself, it's harder to pick up females because, you know, if you're just running up on a random one girl, then it, like, 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna work. A lot of dudes don't know that. You have to run up on groups. You know what I mean? Groups that have dudes and women in them. So you have to be able to work a group of like 3 to 7 people in order to extract the one girl out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's literally the only way to do it pretty much. Yeah, I mean, if you like running up on sets, running up on one girl at a time, she is going to be hard pressed to find a way to convince both you and her that you're up to devious intent. You know what I mean? So anytime you've ever run up on a girl and you've tried sparking up a conversation with a girl and then she accused you of some weirdo crap, or somehow it didn't go good and she was, you know what I mean? It was not your fault. 9 times out of 10, even if you know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I've had it happen. I remember this one time, I have stories about this stuff. Yo, Mike Wolf, she got a bad body count. I don't even know. Did you ever find out her body count? Okay, yo, you want to know the rest about the stripper. All right, so the stripper chick, I'm going to order my Uber. Yeah. I'm going to order my Uber. But I'm going to finish the story. The stripper chick, they turn on all the lights at when they're about to close the strip club, right? I'd given her all my money at that point, $600, right? And at this point, Zach is stumbling over. He's drunk. He's stumbling over with the stripper that he was talking to. Yeah, woo, she likes me, bro. Yeah, she likes me. She likes me. He used to be in love with the strippers. Yo, he balling, he rolling, but when it come to the strippers, he hoeing. He was in love with the strippers. That nigga Zach fall in love with any girl that compliment him. It was hilarious. All the girl gotta tell him is, "You're cute," and he just give her $1,000. Here you go. I saw him give one girl $3,000. Here you go. Good Lord. So, you know what I mean? They turn all the lights on, and baby girl, like before they turn the lights on, the stripper girl, she's like, "Yo, all right, so we're about to close. So, you know, you guys got a car. We're gonna go to your house, and we're gonna do all this stuff, and you're gonna be my new boy toy, and you don't care that I got a boyfriend, right? Yeah, you don't care. You know what I mean?" And I'm just like, "Yo, yeah, that's cool. Oh, yeah. You and your man should stay together. Yeah. Yo, yeah, me personally, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I travel a whole lot, you know what I mean? So, you know, because when you're talking to girls, you have to tote the line of women reward slutty guys, and it's harder when you're not slutty. But the thing is, every slutty dude used to be a good guy that wasn't slutty, but after he saw what he was getting from being good guy, he turned slutty, because sluttiness, women like the slutty dudes. So with that being said, baby girl asked me to help her up, right? Because she was coming up from the twerk team, right? She was dropping it low on me. And I was weirded out because, like, all the lights was off, so I only saw the way her body looked, right? Like, that she had a nice body. When I helped her up, all I heard was creaking, or a bunch of creaking, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Like somebody was rubbing two bar stool legs together. I was like, "What the fuck?" Like the creaking in a Five Nights at Freddy's game, like an animatronic moving type creaking. I was like, "What the fuck is creaking?" Like, word? Tell me why. I help her up, and when she finally gets all the way up, mind you, this girl needed all my help to get up. Like, and I'm just like, "What the fuck?" They turn on the lights. Baby girl's leg braces were so thick that it looked like both her legs was individually in prison. That's how it, like, both her legs was behind bars. It was a metal rod going down all four sides of her legs. I don't know how she bent down in the first place. I didn't know there was a such thing as handicapped strippers. And then that's when I realized that I was at, what the hell? The strip club was not called the Sweaty Clam. And it wasn't called the Booty Tree. It was called something. It was called something weird. Hey, what's up, Trent? Hey, what's up, Momac? Oh, yo, is the audio back? Yo, type 1 if the audio is good. Type 2 if the audio is not good. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like, her legs was on death row. For real, Reggie side. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, Mike Wolf? For real. You know what I'm saying? What's up, C Brand? What's up, Apex? What's up, Aaron? What's up, Polar Bear? What's up, Moo Mac? All right, so yeah. You know what I'm saying? Both her legs was on Woo headquarters. You feel me? So, like, now I got to find a way to get out of this. I can't smash no handicapped stripper. That's worse than the time I smashed the midget. I mean, I did not smash the midget. Nothing went physical. We just slept in the bed together. You know what I'm saying? And then the next morning, her lesbian daughter beat me up for sleeping in the bed with her mother, with her midget mother. And I was like, "But we ain't even do nothing." And she just kept beating me, man. And I couldn't fight her back because she was 19 and she was attractive and she was a girl. You know what I'm saying? She was very attractive. Like, I'm already not even gonna hit a jacked up looking chick. Would I look like hitting a bad one? You know what I'm saying? Baby girl was light skinned. You know what I mean? And she had like hazel eyes. It was all good. But yo, so yeah, so I ended up I had to get up out of there with that handicapped stripper chick. She got all the money, and I had to run for my life. And I swear to God, I never forget it. While I was leaving, she chased me down. Where are you going? No, you said we were gonna hang out. Where are you going? Nigga. Oh, man. I had to get out of that one, man. I had to run for my life. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yeah. How small are we talking? I don't know. Oh, how short of a midget? She's like 5 feet tall, 4'9". But the stripper chick, she was yeah, man. So yeah, man, you know what I mean? And it's you know, but that's love. You know what I mean? That's love, man. You know what I mean? Like love is beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes she's a midget, and other times she's just handicapped with both of her legs look like they're in prison. But that's love. You know what I'm saying? That's love. But yo, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get up out of here. Actually, damn. I guess we'll have to watch the rest of this mug later on. Yeah, we can watch the rest of this later on. You know what I'm saying? I'm about this mug. I got to go hit up a muscular chick. Yeah, it was not a muscular bitch. I actually ran into a muscular bitch though. I did run into a muscular bitch. I was at the club. It was called the Circus something. Yeah, I mean, I forgot what it was, but I was there and I'm dancing and I'm chilling. I'm having a good time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Some weirdo threatened to fight me. These two dudes threatened to jump me, but I just laughed at them until they left. Like, and it was funny because while I'm laughing, okay, so this is how the whole fight started. It's called Carnival Court, mind you. It's out here in Las Vegas. So I'm dancing at Carnival Court, man, and I ran into two dudes that I didn't know, but they were mad cool. They started playing music that we all liked, so we all started dancing and shit. Whole crowd cleared out. We danced in the middle of the circle, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I started dancing with the females and shit. This was one bad female wearing all red. Danced with her for a couple minutes, then danced with the like 4-5 of the girls for a couple of minutes, and then the music got bad. So we all stopped dancing. And then this one dude walked up to me and was like, yo, if you ever push me again, I'm going to punch you in the mouth. I'm going to cave your face in. And I started laughing at him because he was way smaller than me. And I was like, I don't get it. And then he starts crying and backing up. No, you better go. I'm going to get you, yo. And I'm just laughing at him because he's obviously scared for some. I don't. Why are you trying to start a fight and you backing up and crying already? Your body is not doing what your mouth is saying. It's not making sense. So then his friend runs in to help him, right? His friend is bigger than me, right? But he's like bigger than me in the other way, right? He's got way bigger breasts than all the women that were in the club. So that guy is like, hey, what's up, Aaron Sheridan? What's up, William Steph? Snoo. What's up, William? Oh, yeah. All right, so here I'm about to order my Uber. Jill, 5 stars. That guy was good. Oh, let's see. Straight to tartar sauce. Wait, hold on. But yeah, so you know, he's backing up and, you know, acting all scared and stuff. And I'm just like, that doesn't make sense. You know, you're starting the fight. So his friend runs in to help him. And he looks like he looks like the main character off The Sopranos and shit. This nigga runs in and he's like, yo, you better be lucky, man. We'll mash you, man. And I just started laughing at the both of them. You know what I mean? Because they're both backing up and threatening me at the same time. And I'm like, that's obviously not a fight. I'm just laughing at them because you got to laugh at the weirdos. And so then after that, you know what I mean, this group of 2 chicks walk up on me. You know what I'm saying? And one of them's really muscular and has a mohawk. This chick looks like white Mr. T in his prime. Buff as shit. Talking about, oh, I'm a special forces. Yo, the chick looked like she was so buff, she looked like she had muscles on her vagina. I shit you not. I shit you not. Her face has so many muscles in it. Her body, she was so much bigger than me. And then she starts trying to dance on me, right? And I don't think she understands that at a certain level of female muscle, it's just, where's the woman? You know? Because I don't know if this is, you know what I mean? If this is the one, you know what I mean? If she's got that much muscle, baby girl just starts hitting on me hella hard, man. And I think what it is when a chick get that buff, she start getting more confident and aggressive. Baby girl start hitting on me hella hard. Like, you know what I mean? This shit was wild. All right, I'm about to. But yeah, so I was just like, baby girl was like, yo, I got a hotel room. You know what I mean? Like, we gonna go kick it in my hotel room. And I was just like, I can't even do it, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I had to lie to her. I had to make up excuses. Oh, I got work in the morning. I got stuff to do. You know what I mean? I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, so we just recorded a live BHD story time pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna edit this mug up, put it up on my other channel. You know what I mean? Cool. That's what's up. So yo, what you guys getting into, yo? My Uber is on the way. Yo, Sheldon Van Wert, thank you for the $5 super chat, bros. Bro, watch Suction Cup Man videos, bros. Bro, look. If we reach the 50 super chat milestone, you know what I mean, I'll just add it all on, you know what I'm saying? When I get back, I'm gonna start up another stream, and once you'll be 45 to that one and whatnot. Yo, Mike, what's sent a donation? Yo, Mike Wolf, my nizzle, bro. I got y'all. I see the sauce. Let me see. I got you, yo. Bruh. I got y'all. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me pull up my. Thank you, Mike Wolf. You just reminded me of something else that I have to do as well. Something that's really freaking important. You know what I mean? Yo, Mike Wolf. Money for the Uber. Hey, Mike Wolf, appreciate you, bros. Yo, my W's in the chat for Mike Wolf, bro. Homie just sent through a $50 freaking tip. Yo, hey, if my Uber wasn't on the way, I would stay. You feel me? When I get back, I'm going to start up a stream. Yo, hey, so look, type 1 in the chat. Mike Wolf, if you guys want me to check out some scary clips when I get back. Type of 2 if you guys want me to play some scary games. Or type of 3 if you guys want me to play. Well, I'm planning on playing Gang Beasts with y'all anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Mike Wolf, we going to play a game of Gang Beast. Yo, Mike Wolf, do you have Gang Beast? Do me a favor and download that mug. That's what's up. Appreciate the compliments, I Am Will. I Am Will says, I look like Kai Cenat. Yo, I appreciate the compliment. Hey, what's up, TJ Lee? What's up, EM Videos? EM Videos, scroll up and read my comments. Hey, what's up, Sheldon Van Wert? Watch Suction Cup Man videos. Yo, yeah, let's play Gang Beast when I get back. Do me a favor and download Gang Beast Mike Wolf. That'll be the 50 super chat milestone with that we just hit. So when I get back, we gonna play some we gonna play some Gang Beasts You know what I'm saying? I'm going to watch some scary clips for like, let's say 30 minutes or so. You know what I mean? Just to build up the people for them to watch us play Gang Beast. You feel me, Mike? Okay, so everybody's saying scary clips. Yo, yeah, I'm going off the super chat. Yo, so when we get back, we're going to watch some scary clips. Then we're going to do some, you know what I mean? Then we're going to do some Gang Beast. So yeah, that works out perfectly. Yo, you guys are awesome. That works out perfectly. Oh, my Uber's here. All right, see you guys later. Stay lit, turn up, eat your vegetables. But with